Hello, everybody. Welcome to a Sunday show of Rick's Tech Pub. It's not gonna be long, guys. Not gonna be long today. I got places I gotta go to, and they decided to I don't know. Someone out there decided to change the schedule because I was supposed to leave at 1:40 or something like that. So it was gonna be a half hour anyhow, but. Then they changed. They had I don't know something else. Something else happened, and then I figured, well, I just might as well show up there early. It's gonna take me a couple minutes to get my trailer all set up. These lights work pretty good. They're not bad. I tried them at night already. Pretty nice, and people can definitely see me. So, and I don't know. And I gotta stop back over at Brett's and catch up with him on a couple of other things that I'm trying to do. Hey, John. You know, Ken. So I think I'll go to probably about maybe 20 after, maybe a little after 20 after. I'll try to, yeah, I'll do a little after 20 after, but, yeah, I am. And that's the other thing is she changed the schedule on that too. Um, I'm still going, but instead of the afternoon, now she probably decided to pick me up bright and early. I'm not bright and early, but 8:15, but it's earlier than I want to get up. She's got afternoon things she wants to go to around 12, 11, 11:30, something like that. So she wants to get back in plenty of time to. Oh, I guess that. I don't know. I don't know. I'll contact people somehow, some way tomorrow, and let them what's know. I'll let everybody else know what's going on. But oh, I don't know if you can see it or not, but that power supply right there. I did not have the CPU power connector to it. It goes to the. And this then goes into the power supply, and this goes into your motherboard. Couldn't find it. And then I was meddling around in one of my other computer cases, and I took the side cover off while I was actually in the bedroom PC. And I looked at a cord sitting down there, and my first thought, you've got to be effing kidding me. That's not the board. That's not the cord that I've been looking for. I just missed it the last two times. Wasn't paying attention. Well, I pulled it out of the case. I looked at it. It says CPU if the thing will focus, and it's not going to, but it says CPU. So I found it. So, ah, close enough. Yeah. So I'll be gone tomorrow. That's Monday, Tuesday. Coming back sometime Wednesday. I don't know when. I don't know when I'm coming back, so like I said, there may be a live stream Wednesday, there may not be. I can schedule it from my mom's house, so if we're gonna leave at like 11 o'clock or something, which I hope, then I get back around 1:30 or 1:15, something like that. If I got enough time, yeah, there'll be one Wednesday. If I got enough time to walk in the door, set everything down, and get ready and get everything turned on, and I'm still not all set up yet. Oh, what's that snagged on? There. Does that look better? Yeah, that looks better. Um, a little bit of Firefox news and internet stuff and stuff about Copilot. Remember that Firefox update 143.0.1? That fixed the problem I was actually having. It fixed the Firefox, fixing the tab crash. I don't know how many of you on Firefox were having that issue where you'd just be doing all your things, you'd have one or two tabs open, and all of a sudden, boom, tabs crash. Well, that update seems to have fixed that. In the Chrome browser, I guess their new feature is to new feature. I don't get that, um, but they're gonna stop search hitchhikers. I have to look. I have to dig a little bit more into that and figure out what that's all about. But search hitchhikers. Chrome's got a new thing that's gonna stop those search hitchhikers. And anybody that's using Copilot, um, Copilot is now gonna have a widget on the start menu. And I don't know. That was another thing that I don't know doesn't really bother me, but kind of makes me wonder what Copilot. And I was kind of leaning toward this a while ago that Copilot can now remember details about you. You know, I hope they've downplayed that. Because I hope wouldn't I don't know if it would really bother me, but why would Copilot need to know details about me and then want to remember it? Um, that seems to be going a bit too far, in my opinion. I don't think it should remember details about you. Although I probably I depends on what details it remembers. Well, all details, I suppose. And this, I suppose, would go along with the fingerprint readers for passwords. I suppose Copilot would have a way of remembering that. Um, Probably when Copilot sees activity on the computer and when it doesn't. So it probably will be able to line up to when you're on the computer and when you're off the computer for the day or for whenever. I'm sure it's going to start monitoring some things like that. Hope it doesn't go as far as websites, but who knows? So not only is Copilot going to be a widget, it's going to remember details about you. I don't know if it's going to remember details of things that you do on the internet. I hope not. Wait a minute, that's the other program that Recall is supposed to do. Well, that just records your desktop every so often. Hello, Headstash. Oh, I know one thing I gotta go do is when I leave, I gotta stop at Holiday. Get some more of my sparkling ice. Sparkling ice is good, but boy, that stuff does a number. The carbonation, it does a number of putting. It does a number to my teeth and the inside of my teeth here at the bottom. The carbonation just layers on the plaque, and then I have to sit there and I have to scrape it off. I like the taste and all, but really not liking what I really don't like what it's doing to my teeth. So I'm not gonna have as much of it, which I was only having maybe one or two a week. I think I'll have one or two a month. How you doing, Darren? And what you up to, Head Stash? Doing anything fun or interesting? So, I don't know. I got most of my packing done already. I'm not gonna bring that much with me. A couple pairs of clothes, a couple of movies. That'll be it. I My back is kind of being fidgety about me carrying anything that's got weight to it. So not only that, I can't really do any really a large amount of lifting till after the first, and then my mom decided to get a an idea, and I kind of agreed to it. Is probably go to like the 7th or maybe the 10th of the month. Yeah, go to about the yeah. I can go actually to the 8th because that's another one, two, three. Yeah, I can stop probably on the 8th, and I think I should be good to go. But still, I'm not gonna go overboard with it because I've noticed like anything of significant weight to it, my back starts bothering me. So my back is starting to get sensitive of moving 5 pounds, 10 pounds. You just got your car back at the shop. Italian tune this afternoon. Yeah, what kind of car is that, Headstash? Oh, an Audi S5. Huh, I don't see too many of those, except on TV. Italian tune this afternoon. I don't know. Our weather is just very unpredictable. I got a few things I want to get done around here, but I also have that one trip I gotta do. If the rain holds off, and I think it will for a while, but that's why I've got to get going here in about 5 minutes. I want to get that done before it does start raining, and it just looks like it's gonna start raining again. So I want to get that done. Then I gotta stop over at Brett's again. If it's not raining, And it really looks like it's gonna rain. Rochester, New York. I've heard of that. Ow. So I keep seeing on the YouTube or on other websites of all these things, little tiny little changes that Microsoft is making to 25H H2. No, nothing really major, but there's a bunch of things that they already have in the computer already that they're just going to turn on. A lot of what 25H2 is turning those features on that are already sitting dormant in your computer. Uh, I know I've heard other people on YouTube say that this is a really big, huge update. Uh, I wouldn't say it's a really huge update. I mean, it's not small, but eh, it's kind of in between. I don't think it's a really, really big one, but it's a fairly it'll take a couple minutes. Oh, the Watkins Glen racetrack. Yeah, that's a road course. Watkins Glen. Yeah, I've watched that many of times. Seen a lot of bad boo boos at that racetrack. You know, two cars trying to get into the same corner at the same time, and usually that doesn't turn out too well. Somebody ends up getting spun out, or really, you gotta have it on that loud. Somebody was watching something on their phone and they had the volume all the way up. Like nobody else needs to hear that. Yeah, head stash. I'm having a good day. Not a bad day here, but it's just the rain. It needs to stop. It's been on and off rain the last 2 days. Friday, Saturday, and now it looks like today it's the same BS. Looks kind of decent out there. Let me check on the temperature. That's the one thing I didn't do. 71 degrees. Hmm, I'll take it, I guess. Oh, yeah, I was gonna show you something. Been doing a lot of cleaning around here, getting rid of a lot of stuff, and now I bet you I can't find it. Sons of a. I bet you I can't. I found one of my old cameras the other day. I say that as I can't find it. Um. Oh, I'm gonna take my GoPro too. Biscuit, where the heck is that other camera? I know I have it, and I gotta get off OBS because, or YouTube Studio back on OBS because the studio is so freaking behind. They need to fix that. They really, really need to fix that lag time. They really need to take care of that. Well, for the sake of not knowing where something is, and I thought I just had it. Well, I'll have to show it later because I thought I had it right here in the desk. And then I successfully moved it and completely forgot where I put it. But it's a little red camera, 8 pixel. You can do video too, but the other thing I'm gonna try getting into is thumbnails. Haven't The ones that I've tried have not been successful, so I think what I will try is I don't know. I know there's a lot of ideas of how to do that, but eh, not too sure. Not sure which way I want to go about it. That's kind of what I'm hung up on. Is I know kind of what I got to do. I get a thought going, and then it gets cluttered with everything else, and then I just say, okay, never mind. I'll do this sometime later. I just need to sit down and make a folder, call it thumbnails, and then start making different kind of thumbnails and just throw them in there. They've got to be of a certain size or something. I don't know. I'll start working on that when I get back Wednesday. I'm sure I won't get back in time, knowing my mom. Or I don't know. I might get back in time, but then I just may not feel like doing a live stream. So I don't know. I'll schedule one before I leave. Like we leave around 10:30, 11, or 11:30, or 12, or 12:30. Or hell, even 1 o'clock. Why not? Sure. Make it later and later. But I hope I can convince her to leave around 10. I'll say after 10:30, maybe 11. But I don't know. She may want to go at that time. She may not want to. Yeah, the Packers are playing today. Packers and who? Who are the Packers playing? I'm not keeping up on the sports crap at all, but I started. Browns. Don't know who those are. Browns who from what? Yeah, it's there. Sure getting rain forecasted after today. Yeah, it's been that way here for the last 2 days. It's just been light rain showers. Every once in a while, a downpour, but not for too long. It lasts for about 5, 7 minutes and then it stops. Cleveland Browns, okay. Cleveland Browns, yeah. Oh, Just started raining in your area, huh, John? Just started raining. It's gonna be raining here sometime today, so um, we'll go a couple more minutes here, and then I suppose I gotta get to Holiday and get the trailer and everything hooked up and get stuff in the trailer and get it over to where it's gotta go. So hopefully I can get that done without getting soaking wet. I don't know. It's 2:25, guys. So yeah, I think I'm gonna cut it out early today because I got things I gotta get done, and I'm up against the clock again tomorrow because now I thought she was coming in the afternoon. Now she's changed her mind. So how about early morning? Like, uh, no, that's probably not gonna work. But if you say early morning, well then yeah, it's gonna be early morning. Um, yeah, means I have to get to bed early again. I'll be on Zoom tonight for a little while, for about an hour or so. Then I've gotta, I don't know. I will be on Zoom. I just don't know for how long. An hour and a half, but probably not much longer than that because I'm gonna try to get some sleep tonight. And then be up and early and ready to go by the time she gets in the parking lot. She calls me. She says, "Oh, I'm downstairs." Like, yeah, I figured you would be. 8:15, 8:30, but yeah. So guys, yeah, I think everybody's paying attention to the game and got other things on their mind. So, and that's fine. I don't mind. But I'm gonna go. I got things I gotta do. So, uh, hope everybody has a great Sunday and a Monday and a Tuesday and most likely a Wednesday because I don't really foresee me doing a live stream on Wednesday. I'll try to do a few uploads. Might be able to do that. Um, but yeah, live streams probably not till Wednesday or Thursday, but I doubt Wednesday. I don't know. Maybe I will. So all right, guys. You all have a good one, and I'll catch you all later. Bye. Yeah, thanks, Charlie. See you guys later.